Hello everyone, welcome to our online class. Standard 6 Subject Science. This is the revision video of lesson number 14, Work and Energy. So, what is work? When an object is displaced by applying a force on it, work is said to be done. Work is done on an object when an object moves in the same direction in which a force is applied. Force and motion must be in the same direction. No work without motion. We see that the position of some of the object changes, so this object are displaced. More work is done for the same displacement when the applied force is the same. More work is done when there is a greater displacement. In the other word, for measuring the work, both force and the displacement must be considered. If the same force is applied for more displacement, more work is done by force. Object moves in the direction of the force, work is said to be done. No moment, direction of the force and the direction of the movement are different. No work is done. What is energy? What is the relationship between energy and work? The ability to do work or cause a change is called energy. When an organism does work, some of its energy is transferred to that object. So, the capacity to do work is called energy. The units of work and energy are the same. Work and energy are both measured in the unit named Joule SI unit. That is System International Units. The boy in the picture has applied a force to the toy car. Work has been done because the force applied to the car has caused displacement. In the other word, transformation of the boy energy into the work has taken place through the applied force. The boy is shown playing. He uses muscular force and displays a car. Thus work is done. He uses energy for performing the work. The boys who run or walk and play on the ground use their own energy to perform work. Each one has his or her own capacity to do work. Forms of energy. Heat, electricity, sound, forms light, of energy. Chemical, magnetic. We are going to start with mechanical energy. The energy obtained through the machines is called mechanical energy. Mechanical energy is of two types, that is potential energy and kinetic energy. When the spring of the toy is wound and then released, the toy starts playing. When water stored at a height is made to fall on a wheel, the wheel starts rotating. In each of this action, displacement takes place, which means that work is done. From where is the energy obtained to do this work? The energy which is stored in an object due to a specific state or position of that object is called potential energy. Potential energy is obtained due to the position and kinetic energy by motion. Example of potential energy: stretching a rubber band, water at the top of a waterfall, yo-yo held in your hand, drawing a bow. The ability or capacity to do work measured by the capability of doing work, that is potential energy, or the conversion of this capability to the motion is called kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. The energy obtained from the motion of an object is called kinetic energy. When stored energy begins to move, the object now transfers from potential energy into kinetic energy. We give energy to the marble or a striker and set them in motion. The energy obtained from motion, that is called as a kinetic energy. Standing still, potential energy converted running into kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. If an object is moving, it has energy. You can think of kinetic energy as the energy of motion, and it is one type of energy. Energy is the ability to do work. Another type of energy is potential, which is energy based on position. Energy that is stored and waiting to be used later. For example, the more the bow pulled back, the greater the potential energy. The higher the ball, the greater the potential energy. Kinetic energy, the energy of motion, is known as kinetic energy. So, in our next video, we are going to study about heat energy, light energy, sound energy, chemical energy, and electrical energy. Thank you.